All right, let's see how many ghoul can I kill with one shot. Holy shit, oh my god, all of them is dead. In this video, I have a really powerful and fun mobbing build for you guys. So for the build, I will show both human and ghoul. Timestamp should be down in the description if you want to skip around. So for the weapon, I will be using this quad missile launcher. This does like crazy amount of damage. I'm gonna show you guys the build. It does like 5,000 damage per shot, which is absolutely insane. Now I have quad over here. You can have something like 2 shot. You're gonna do more damage. And for the second start, I have faster fire rate, but you can have explosive. You're gonna do more damage. But the thing is, we're gonna do like 5,000 damage with the explosion impact. You don't have to VAD. You don't have to do anything. Just like shoot anybody that is around that explosion damage, and everybody will receive like 5,000 damage in that area, and they will just get like 1 shot. So there is no reason to have 2 shot or explosive, because we can 1 shot every mob, and then we can 1 shot most of mini boss as well. Some of them we cannot 1 shot, but we get a 2 or 3 shot. So the extra damage is literally pointless. There is no reason to have higher damage, because I do not recommend this weapon for boss fight. This is a mobbing weapon. There are way better weapon for boss fight. So that's why I have quad and faster fire rate, because it's really nice. First of all, we're gonna get 7 ammo capacity. It's nice. And then we can shoot faster in events and stuff. If you wanna cover multiple area really fast, then this is gonna be really good, and you can 1 shot like anything in events without any problem. And then for the second start, I have faster reload for some faster reload. And for the fourth start, I have polished, which is the best start to have with this weapon really. And then after that, for the regular mods, we got quad barrel, targeting computer, and no muzzle. The targeting computer is nice as well. For example, let's say you're gonna hit a Scorch Beast Queen. You don't need to VAT it. You can just like use the targeting computer and hit it, which is really nice. And then after that, for my armor set, I'm using like, you can use any armor set. I'm using this one with Lucid, Powered, Sentinel, and Limit Breaking. The only reason I'm using this set is mostly for the Powered and the Lucid. The Sentinel and Limit Breaking is not a must, but you can use any star on your regular armor. Most of armor set will work really. Just make sure if you can, you have this rage armor, because it is really nice and it will increase our damage by a lot. To show you guys how much increase in damage you're gonna get, right now I'm doing 5,314 damage. If I take the rage armor off, and then I have 3,807 damage, so you're gonna see the damage increase is actually like really good. If I have the rage armor equipped again, I have 5,298. And if you're wondering where you get this rage armor, you're gonna get it from Errol. After that, for my mutation, I have adrenaline, Bone, Eagle Eye, Egghead, Herbivore, Harmatality, Marsupial, Scale Skin, and Speed Demon. And for my perk point for the Ghoul build, I have 7 on Strength, 11 on Perception, 7 on Endurance, 3 on Charisma, 8 on Intelligence, 10 on Agility, and then 10 on Luck. And then after that, for my legendary perk card, I got taken one for the team: Endurance, Strength, Agility, Luck, and Intelligence. And now for my perk card. So I want to show you guys some perk card that is definitely not necessary. For example, Shotgun Champ, Easy Target, and Tormentor is 100% not necessary. We got those 3 perk cards for mini bosses and stuff. Let's say Deathclaw or Super Mutant Behemoth or something like super tanky. Actually, you can 1-shot Deathclaw, but let's say like Myra Queen or something that you cannot 1-shot. If you have the 1-gun army equipped, you can cripple them really easily with the missile launcher. Sometimes with like 1-shot they're gonna get crippled. If not 1-shot, then 2-shot. Then this perk card will give you lots of damage to just like destroy them with 1 more shot after they get crippled. But if you need perk card, perk point to use some other perk card, definitely you 100% can take this 3 perk card off, because they are not doing much for this build. We are 1-shotting everything, we're not crippling them, so this perk card can be taken off with absolutely no problem without affecting your build too much. And after that, in Perception, Grenadier is really nice, but I'm not using Grenadier a lot. Sometimes I use it. Let's say if you are doing event like Eviction Notice or something that you want to clear out all enemy like super fast, you can have Grenadier, because you can 1-shot the enemies really fast, and this Grenadier makes your explosion way bigger. As long as the enemy get hit by the explosion, they're gonna get 1 shot, so you can just like clear out the whole event in seconds with no problem. But if you are clearing like smaller area, then take this perk card off, because you can hit yourself, and even though you're gonna do 90% less damage to yourself now, you can still does like crazy amount of damage, and you can kill yourself, and at the same time you're gonna cripple yourself as well, even though you have adamantium skeleton on. So make sure to take this perk card off if you are fighting in close corners and stuff, and if you are doing events and stuff. For example, if you do daily up or expedition, take Grenadier off. If you're gonna do like events that like eviction notice, then put grenadier on. All right guys, now for the human build. So for the weapon, armor, and mutation, it's like exact same thing as the Ghoul. Of course, you're not gonna use lucid armor. For the armor set, use like overeater, or if you are bloody and yielding, but don't be bloody. I'm bloody right now, but I'm not usually bloody with this build because you can just like one shot yourself. So overeater armor set will be nice. And then after that, for the chest piece, if you can get your hand on the rage armor from the arrow, that one is really good because of the high extra damage. And now for the perk point for the human, we have 7 on strength, 11 on perception, 8 on endurance, 3 on charisma, 8 on intelligence, 10 on agility, and then 9 on luck. And for the perk card, it's like exact same build, just minus the gold perk card and then some human specific perk card, really, but it's like pretty much the same as you can see. And for the human players, if you didn't watch the Ghoul section, I'm gonna explain it again. You can take off the shotgun champ, easy target, and tormentor. I have this perk card on just in case you're gonna fight like a tough mini boss and you cannot, you know, kill it right away. If you have one guard army on, you can cripple enemy really easily with that weapon. Just hit them like once or twice that they're gonna get crippled. After they get crippled, you most likely gonna one shot them if you have tormentor, easy target, and shotgun champ. So that's the only reason I have this perk card on. But you're gonna one shot like all of the mobs and then most mini bosses as well. For example, like Deathclaw, you're gonna one shot with absolutely no problem. So that's why you really don't need this perk card. If you need other point, you definitely can take off shotgun champ, easy target, and tormentor and use whatever else you want. If you take them off, they're not gonna affect your build too much. And now guys, I'm gonna test this weapon a little bit to show you guys how powerful it is. You can just shoot like that and one shot everything, as you can see. Boom, really powerful. There is nothing that you cannot one shot. Really, every single mob in the game can be one shot with no problem. Really powerful and super fun as well. I'm gonna show you guys the targeting computer in a second as well, testing it on some Scorch Beast Queen to see like how powerful it is. But look at that. And now guys, I'm gonna show you guys this weapon on some Scorch Beast Queen. There is one somewhere. Let me kill these mobs so they're not gonna kill the Scorch Beast. So you can just do that. This is legendary as well. You see like how the weapon just like follows the Scorch Beast Queen. This one is legendary, so legendary is tough, and we just killed them like that. It's really nice. Even if they are far away, you can still like hit them with no problem, really. Not that far away though. So let me see. We did like 6,000 damage on this one. You see like how far away it is, and I'm still like targeting it with the targeting computer. And we can easily just hit him like that and he's dead. I think I shot myself, I'm dead as well. But really powerful, and it's a really nice weapon for lazy people, because for mobbing you don't need to aim, just like shoot like that, and no matter where are the enemy, they will die to the explosion just like that. And if the enemy is flying away, just like aim, it will automatically lock onto the enemy, kind of like that, but you don't need AP, which is better than that. And you're gonna shoot, and then the missile will lock onto the enemy and it will follow the enemy no matter where they are, and it will hit. So it's a really good lazy people weapon. I know there is lots of lazy people in Fallout 76, so you guys will love this build. But thank you very much guys for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and let me know if you have any question down in the comment about this build. You guys have a wonderful day, and bye bye.